How's everybody doing? Today we're going to look at a Case Copperlock full size, and then we're also going to shout out a channel here. We got Sussex EDC. He sent this to me from across the pond. We did a sticker swap. Got this one in. This is going to go on the front of my toolbox. It's a perfect size for it. So thank you very much, everyone. Go over, check out his channel, sub to him, make some comments, give him some likes, and let's welcome him aboard. Alright guys, today we're going to look at this Case Copperlock and this red Sawcut bone. This is one, it was on eBay, and I was trying to talk Doom Crew into buying it. There was 5 minutes left in the auction. I sent it to him and was like, hey man, hurry up and buy this. Because at that time the price, I think you could have got it for 60 bucks. And he's like, nah man, you go ahead after it. And there was 5, and I was like, dude, I really don't, I don't need another one. And I was in my car. I was cutting grass or something, so I hurried up, went on eBay and bid 61 and won it with a $60 bid. So that's the story of how I got this knife. I don't know. I think you know how the emails pop up when you're getting close on a watched item. So I thought, what the heck? I'll at least buy it. And if I don't like it, I'll just gift it away or something. But this has got some beautiful bone to it. This is a large Copperlock. It is the, let's look at the tang stamp here, 61549 LSS. 6 is for bone, 1 is for the number of blades, 549 is the model, and then the L for lock, SS stainless steel. Case XX USA, I believe this is a 98 model. But all in all, I bought this to actually carry as a user. Now I had Richter make me this sawbuster slip, but what I found out was when this knife came, I mean, why not, right? So it's perfect fit for it, and because I really want to carry this and use it. And the reason I would say it's a user is because they were front up on eBay. It said it does have some scratching on the blade, and it does look like they've, I don't even know if you can see it, but it kind of looks like they have scrubbed this with something and did put some fine scratches in it. I don't think this knife was ever like sharpened though. You can tell it still has like a factory edge on it, but I wish the lighting was just a little bit better and you'd be able to see there you can see them, the scratches. Now I can get that out of there. I take this to, you know, start with 600 and then take it to 1500 wet sandpaper, and it would take those right out of there, no problem. But I don't know if I really want to do that. I mean, the knife's got some character to it. I know I bought it to carry, and it does have other flaws too, but I mean, all in all, it's a great operating knife. Let's look. I mean, it's got a little snap to it, but the closing ain't the greatest. You know, it just kind of is what it is. But you know, for a knife, it's what, 25 years old. What do you expect? Let's look at the pile side bone. Just beautiful. Now, the other things that I can see, it's just minor flaws. The pin here, this bottom pin, you know, definitely sticks up on each side. You can catch that right there. I don't know if it was repinned or just the bone has shrank over time and the pin now protrudes a little bit, but the other pins are not like that. As a matter of fact, this pin here divots in. So, and then we have a little bit of, well, not a little bit, you can tell where the lock sticks up, and you can actually see space under the lock bar. But I mean, like I said, I bought it to use. The knife still operates 100%, and we see it doesn't stick up as bad when the blade is open. So again, I don't know if this knife had been repinned at one time or what, or why, you know, we have such a, you can see that right there, how far it sticks up. But again, I bought it to use. $60 for a Copperlock, and this, you know, there's no chipping in the bone, there's no cracks in the bone. The blade still has all the meat on it. You know, I can get those swirl marks out of there, but hell, why mess with it that much? It just needs sharpened, honestly. If it was sharpened, it'd be a perfect knife as a user right now. So what I want to do is I'm going to look at it and we're going to measure it kind of see what we're looking at overall. The knife is 7.5 inches long. 7.5. Is that real English, Jerry? I don't know. It could be. We got a blade length of 3.25 overall. And then the cutting length is going to be probably 2 7/8 cutting length, I would say. So yeah. Yeah. Not bad at all. Let's look at that. Yeah. Probably 2 7/8 on the cutting length. So in all it's a pretty big knife. You know, you guys know how large I am. I'm 6'1", probably 258. Hands are fairly decent sized. So we look and we close our grip, and we still have a little bit at the end, and our finger is in this choiled position. You could also come up if you needed to, if you really needed to. We could pinch grip it. You know, you can do slice. Got this long nail nick. Nice long nail pull. And just beautiful bone. Again, not a bad deal. The lock, I could probably send that in. They could probably fix that, I'm guessing. I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to mess with it, honestly. I think I'm just going to carry it and use it. Carry it and use it. Now let's look at it compared to this little mini Copperlock I got. This is a carbon steel one. And we can see the difference. Quite a difference. This is a brand new knife here. I've never used this. I bought it and it just kind of sat and haven't even cut anything with it. Still got the factory burr on it. So just keep her old and keep her put up. I'll probably never use this. If we look at the difference in your hand, I mean, you can just tell. So we looked and seen what this one's like in my hand, but look at this one. It's definitely only 3 fingers. You could pinch up if you needed to, but I'd say if you're doing too hard of work, your finger's going to slip and go up. So you can tell the comfort level I'm going to have with using the large Copperlock versus the mini. Now, I don't think these should be called minis because they're still decent size, and anytime you hear the word mini, you think, oh, is this going to be tiny? But I mean, it's really not that tiny of a knife if you think about it. It's just, it's going to be a lot more comfortable for myself to use and carry something like this. So look, we got the nice Case XX shield here as well. But let's just get a better look here at the bone if we can. Springs. Look at the collar in that. It's just beautiful. I mean, the bone in this is just beautiful. And again, I think for $60 it's a win-win. So yeah, there's a look at my most recent large Copperlock. I do have another one. I got the USA natural bone with the flag on it, and it is the 4th of July right now. I'm just shooting a lot of videos because I'm off work, but I may do a little short with some firecracker action in my that USA flag knife. Now if we look at the blade centering, we're a little bit to the pile side. We're not touching or anything. It's just a hair off center to the pile side. That don't bother me. Spring, let's look for gappage. Well, I think we have a little bit right here, but not a lot to worry about. Like I said, this is a used knife that's, I believe, 25 years old. I believe it's a 98. So, I could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. I don't know. You tell me. Alright guys, well this is a review on my newest large Copperlock that is a user. I do got to sharpen it up. That is what I've got to get done sometime today, hopefully. But guys, don't forget, go check out Sussex EDC. Right there's his card, or his sticker I mean. So go check out his channel. He's got a lot of great blades over there. The guys from across the pond are putting out some great content. Him, Slip Joint Sawyer. There's another one, Steel City Knives, I believe is the name of it. So be sure you go check these guys out. They're putting in hard work over there. They got different laws they got to abide by. So sometimes they got to think outside the box to get that content in there. Alright guys, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Don't forget about Happy Hour live chat every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. All right, stay sharp and stay strong.